Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. They'll get at least one.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Wood from the great southern stand end.
Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Did well.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Chance to run 2. Right off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep us in.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. India are 58 for naught. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bowler.
There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Catch him.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. India are 79 for 1. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off. It really threw the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Well placed, should get a single. This should be close. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added there. India are 96 for 1. Going with spin now.
Catch it!
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
They'd look for a couple here. Straight to the fielder. Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon